Hello again, friends, and you are our friends, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Southwest Vape Distribution's YouTube channel. As always, my name is Darren, and I'm coming to you, as always, from Southwest Vape Distribution right here in Plymouth. And I have a very, very special hardware review for you today, guys. We've looked at pod mods in the past, but today we are looking at what might well be the granddaddy, the Mac Daddy, the Big Daddy, any kind of daddy you like, guys. Might even have two hands to be able to lift it. Whoa, we are talking about the SMOK RPM 160 pod mod today. That's right, guys, a maximum power output of 160 watts with the right kind of pod, a maximum capacity of 7.5 milliliters as well. It takes two 18650 rechargeable batteries, and that's just literally the tip of the iceberg there, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pod mod done big, but what I like about it most is it's done very, very simply as well. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a little bit of a dive down. I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to show you how to change the coils. I'm going to show you how to fill it with liquid. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop back up top. I'm going to pop some juice in it, show you everything that's available for it, give it a few toots, and then I will give you all my final thoughts. See you there, guys. Alrighty, guys, so here is the packaging. Your SMOK RPM 160 kit is going to come in right here. As you can see, we've got a SMOK logo at the top there, RPM 160 kit. And with a color selection at the bottom. This is the 7-color carbon fiber version that we have here. Advertised as portable and lightweight with a maximum of 7.5 milliliters capacity with a larger pod. Best flavor on the mesh coil, balanced charging, replaceable dual 18650 batteries, and a new IQ 160 chip with a maximum output of 160 watts. Variable wattage and superior quality. As we flip it round to the side there, we've got ECID number information and nothing on the other side there. Top and bottom are perfectly clear. The RPM 160 kit is going to include one RPM 160 device. How about that? One RPM 160 pod, possible to make it into a 7.5 mil capacity. Obviously these do come TPD standard, 2 mil with the silicon on the inside. Two RPM 160 mesh 0.15 coils. That is this bad boy right here. Now these are going to be rated, say 0.15, rated between 40 and 90 with best performance at 70 to 80 watts. So just pop that back to one side. You're also going to get a USB cable and a user manual as well. So if we just pop that one there to one side and we bring in the star of the show, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. The big, the beefy, the powerful, the ever so airy, but oh so delightful looking SMOK RPM 160 pod. Now the one thing I do love about this, guys, is they've gone big, they've gone beefy, but they've also kept it really, really straightforward and simple as well. So as I say, this device is powered by two 18650 batteries. So you just lift the latch on the top there. Then you have your positive and negative terminals. Let's see if I can get the camera to pick that up. On the inside just there. They're very clearly marked, even if the camera doesn't show it. So just pop the batteries in just there. Push it closed. Slide it back down. That will instantly trigger the screen there for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clicks on the power button. It's going to turn that device on. Let's just bring that in a little closer. And as you can see there, you've got your battery information in the top left and right hand corners. You've got your wattage just there, voltage, coil resistance, a puff counter, and the amount of time that you've been puffing for as well. Directly underneath that, you'll see these two buttons just here for varying the power, wattage down, and then wattage back up as well. On the bottom there, you have a micro USB charging port as well, which is going to be have the cable in the box. So to install the coil, all we're going to do is we're just going to grab the pod, pull it away from the device, just pop that down to one side for a second. We're going to take our coil. Now, what you'll notice with this coil is there are two holes at the bottom of the coil, and then you've got two sides that are quite obviously blocked off. So when you install these, what you want to do is you want to have the holes right at the front of the pod, as we just kind of push that in. So when you hold the pod up facing you, it should look like that. You should be able to see straight through to the back of it. So when we install the pod back into the device, we can still see right the way through, which is going to give you your airflow there, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much as simple as this one gets, really. If so we just turn the device back on there. If I give the device 3 clicks, 1, 2, 3, that's going to lock the power for you. So means I can't fire it, I can't turn the power up, and I can't turn the power down. There we go. So there we go. That was the up close and personal of the SMOK RPM 160 kit. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to jump back up top. I'm going to put some juice in it. I'm going to show you all the lovely colours that are available, give it a few toots, and I'll give you all my final thoughts. There we go, guys. The SMOK RPM 160 kit. Alrighty guys, that was the up close and personal of the SMOK RPM 160 pod mod right there. So much power, so much simplicity, but the question on everybody's mind is, how does it vape? How does it vape? So I have gone ahead and I have filled it up. So I've got the coil in there, I'm running that on 70 watts, and I've decided to go with a little bit of Sweet Bazaar Skittles for you today from Coilbender's Distribution. So 70 watts, airflow is not variable, it's wide open, so let's give it a go. Ooh. Wow. Jeez. All that from a pod mod, that's absolutely crazy. First thing I've got to say, absolutely loving that juice there, guys. Sweet Bazaar Skittles from Coilbender's Distribution. That is available online at discounteliquids.co.uk or from any of your local SWVD stores. If you haven't tried it, get yourselves down to the store right now and try that one straight away. As for the performance of this, absolutely stunning. I'm just going to say one more of those because that was really good. It's airy but not too airy. It's just simple, straightforward and effective for those of you that are just looking for minimal fuss, minimal effort, just straightforward power in the palm of your hand, pocket friendly. Then you needn't look any further than the SMOK RPM 160. So as you can see, I am using the 7 color carbon fiber version of this. We do have a whole host of different colors available, which I'm just going to bring up on the screen there for you now. So if the tie-dye isn't really your kind of thing, then as you can see, there's a lot of different colors to choose from. When you'll certainly be able to find yourself something you like out of that. So yeah, performance, absolutely fantastic. Love the way it hits. So let's move into the pros and cons. Love the filling of this thing. As you can just see there, I didn't go through it in the up close and personal. So what we have there is a nice, big, strong rubber bung on the top there. That simply just lifts up. It doesn't feel flimsy, it doesn't feel cheap, it doesn't feel nasty. Nice, good, strong rubber bung on that. Pops straight back into the hole on time. Coil installation's nice and easy as well. As I said, hits like a train, easy to use, very simple, very effective. Love the shape, feels very ergonomic in the hand. I would have liked to see, however, a USB Type-C charging port as well. I don't think I would have liked to see it as a 21700. I think this thing's big enough. It doesn't need to be dual 21700. So they are readily available at your local SWVD store right now. So get yourselves on down. We'll be happy to help you. We go through all the setups and everything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all the time I've got for you today. If you've enjoyed any part of this video, then please do leave a comment below, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.